Fortuitous timing as always, Alex. Tataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. Oh, Philemon helped me to escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Laminsa, only to then despair. Well, according to Real, she crept aboard a ship bound for Radas Atan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Real thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see, and what of Thancred and Vinfilia? Nothing new to share about this too, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of Charlayan Scholar, one of the students of Baldassan, to aid in our search. So Amaric has summoned two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
Yeah!
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
Good question. What?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir, then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard.
Rosfager's daughter. Oh, right.
Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Isel, I don't know. Too soon. Too soon, Amaric. Lucia's hairstyle when? Never. I love how Tataru just like hangs out at bars now. I think Tataru is a functioning alcoholic.
Huh?
Who's with me? Preach is with me? Yeah. Alright. We're following. Oh, we're not following. We're just gonna meet him there. And pretend that we were following them the whole time. I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. Wow. For 1,000 years, men and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth, that King Thordan and his knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Rataskor, shattering the peace between our people. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, the truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragon, and Ysael. Also, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labored to accept this truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Ysael once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. humbly beseech you, join hands with us in friendship once more before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. Friendship! A most unexpected invitation. I've heard your request, knight. However, I cannot give you mine answer. Are we gonna run some errands for this person before? Concerns my sire, you must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. Oh, so soon, my humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. Ah, but you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. I love Alfie. Nah!
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Who's this? She's so cute!
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
Aw, this cute little Lalafell.
Pray, allow me to introduce
Look at
Cryo,
her little
who has
hat.
recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
So
You
Sharlayan, like
must
another
be the warrior of light.
continent?
Yes, you certainly do look the part.
I've never been there, right?
A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Ha ha! The Lalafell's calling Alpha not short.
We, Miss Cryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies.
I'm obsessed
Suffice it
with
to
this
say,
girl.
social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Cryle.
Oh my god.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best you explain your plan to her in person.
Oh. Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Rude.
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
I know. She's funky.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Cryle, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Oh.
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic
Cutie
of
patootie.
immense power.
She is.
I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Cryle, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will. particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder
What,
the
like
nature
it's
of
hard?
this crystal and its familiar radiance. But never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which served to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
That wasn't a nodders, it was like a... They were smizing.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Yeah, some eye squinties.
Then let us begin.
Oh. This is a big Licca moment.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Why didn't we do this first? Like, why are we doing this now? We could have used all these people for the battle that we just did, right? Like, why is it like, oh, we killed the bad guy, now we're gonna go find our friends? I feel like that should have been first. Maya certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. He's like, it's a skill I required. I don't know why. Kryle's hilarious. Hi, Kryle. I love you. If you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It's a scene I shall never forget. Alfie! Bonk! Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was simply a statement of fact. A man who had certain dealings. Oh. How curious. The hunters tier of godly spot and pursue... Wait. Godly sport and pursue mortal prey. Tire of godly sport. Oh, Jesus. I can't read. He's a friend of the Vath as well, one of whom we have traded many times. Oh. The fleshling clothed in skids came to us from Som Al. Lost and weak, he offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. He fought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Gone to Loth Ask Noth, not long ago, when he heard the One Minus summoned our god once more. Ravana has returned. Okay. Ooh, no, I gotta go all the way over there. Oh my god, I'm so far away. Blech.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh my god. Who the heck?
Ah!
Damn. Did Alfie just like jump off the cliff? What the heck? This is like when two D&D parties meet.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever!
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see.
Is this happening now or is this our memory?
Or perhaps you will not!
I know, it sounds like Ascians. My echo memory, okay.
So you are the warrior of light.
Oh.
The savior of Eorzea.
Do they all have that gift?
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner.
Kinda OP.
What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Me. Kinda rude.
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Batty! Batty Ashtola! Oi!
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Hey! Ah! Look at his hair! Is he blind too? Huh? He lost an eye. Lalafell stare. Okay. That didn't go
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness.
Oh.
Walkers of a different path. And we...
Yeah, we shall meet again. Sorry, I skipped it too soon. What? Oh? Okay, bye.
Warriors
That's
of
weird.
Darkness. Really?
Right? Friend! Oh!
Thancred! Are you all right?
Does he not remember us? Or something?
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive.
Oh, he doesn't seem
Agreed?
to care. Oh, he doesn't care. Wow. He's changed. The Aether changed him.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
True.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Now kiss.
Thancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the all together.
I was not ready for that. What the fuck? And it's funny because it's a squirrel hiding his nuts.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
Yeah, you're probably... I'm fucking dead.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement.
Yeah.
From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Oh, someone give me a rose. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. That... Is this you? Is this one of you guys? This is terrifying. Hi. Hello. What an outfit. An elephant with... That's really great. That's really creepy. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Alright. See you later. Bye now. Why, thanks. But it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours, Lord Ravana. I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation, as promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years I have mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. Such was my lot until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth, she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth she fought, for justice she sinned, for redemption she sacrificed and became his light. Are we talking about, Ice Mommy? He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. And you accept Sir Amaric's invitation? Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. Dude, are we gonna ride into Ishgard again with a dragon? Nodders. Nodders, nodders. Nodders, chat.
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Oops. Who's this? What the fuck?
Honorable
What's
men,
happening?
to whom Sir Emeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide. Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
I don't know if I can handle it if Aymeric dies too. Like, this is too many characters to lose in one day. I really ought to play this in, like, smaller chunks. Sleeping off a knife to the gut. Okay, so he's okay. Just tell me he will make a full recovery. Oh, thank God. Thank God! Jesus! Would not have been so fortunate. For mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flame. Bastards got us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems like 2 more started up. Oh, does Thancred like Hildy? Lover of women and wine, though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Alex. Alright, we're gonna go find the gossiper. Grizzled I will accept, but old? Poor Thancred. He just found his friends again and he's just being bullied. Poor boy. Man with a satchel. Alright, satchel. Long sleeves. Gloves. I'm just kidding. We need a weak aura, guys. Gotta keep track of all these details. I'm so confused. It says it's right here. Oh, never mind. Around the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, the city's a bit fucked up. A little bit. Oh, can I really not jump? Really? Really? Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, this asshole. We're doing some World of Warcraft shit. It doesn't quite work that well in Final Fantasy, but yeah. I'm trying to teabag him. I feel better now. Called you Rabbit and begged us to put you down. Ooh! That's bollocks. He's the one who told me to keep going. Whoa! This doesn't mean you could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I left it behind. Tried to with all my heart. Said my prayers every day like a good man, but he came to me. He came to me. Who? That was incredible, Thancred. How did you know he would confess? Seems like before, a troubled soul manipulated by men of power and wielded as a weapon. Sad. Okay, now I feel bad for teabagging him. A little bit.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved.
Oh, really, Noxious? Good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I just cried. I've cried a lot today. Cried a lot today. Yeah.
Far too many to count.
Oh, he's back. Look at him. Hot.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist...
No, Horchefant was not today. But I did cry because of Horchefant. We saw his grave today.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
Oh. He's gonna water the streamer because she's
directing
thirsty.
refugees into the basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond.
Are they killing refugees? That's
They've
messed
taken
up.
the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
Oh my god.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Phooey.
Ridiculous. I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
Yeah.
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets. I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Yeah.
Of course.
Delegating. Nodders. That was a good nodders. Look at all these nodders. Yeah. Oh, Kiana knew it was coming.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms, then, friends. Time is against us.
All right, here we go. We're going in here? Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Bets on that she fails? That's mean. Okay, go for it. Do a points thing. If you want. Alex, leave the others to us. I got you, bro. Oh wait.
Down with you!
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Don't kill the refugee, you asshole. Why are we killing the refugee? Stop it! That's really rude of you. Alright. Oh boy. Wait, oh, I'm going this way? There's another. I think there's some on the other side here. Hopefully. Alright. Rainbow Six Siege, I know, right? Where's my barbed wire? More? Okay, Sir Aymeric. Alright, we're gonna help Sir Aymeric now. We're coming! Hang on, bestie! We're coming! I don't know, the voice line said that Aymeric needs our help. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh my god, he almost died. Oh, bro.
This knight does not yield!
Oopsie. Aymeric, get out of the AoE, Aymeric. My guy. He's got spirit. You gotta give him that at least. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Can I untie you? We're gonna just walk by you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, oh, we did it. Haha! I won! I did not fail. Whoever the person that bet against me. Toxic. Toxic. Oh my god.
Come no closer!
Oh my god.
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Ain't no
Do
love
not
like
speak
Christian
to
love.
me of godliness, heathen. Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers.
Why does he look like he doesn't want to do this? Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. No! Oh my god. Dragon? Wait. Jesus Christ. No saving? No dragon swooping in last minute? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Is our body gonna thump in front of all of them? Oh, there we go. Oh, please, Y'shtola. Please, Y'shtola. Oh. I fucking called it. I fucking called it.
What? But I...
Dragon. Dragon.
Vidofnir!
Hehehe.
Well met, knight.
Bye,
May
Lizzie.
our
See you
path
later.
chose an inopportune moment.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception.
I wish that all the
We are
dragons weren't
honored
like
to have you with us, and
like
right
they all
glad
kind
of your
they
aid.
just sit there like,
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
like close your mouth. What'd that mouth do? Just-
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee. I bear a message from my sire.
From Freysfelder?
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
Fare thee well, ogre. That's from Shrek. I have no idea where from Shrek, but that line reminded me of it. Thick? Sorry.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing. I share your desire for lasting peace with the Javanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of Horsefon in you, and I could not bear to...
Don't do
mourn
this
the
to me,
passing
man.
of another son.
Oh my god, why, man?
Lord Edmund.
Moment, Alex. Sure, Y'shtola, anything for you. Does Thancred seem quite well to you? His time on the wilderness did not deprive him of his charm, but that is neither here nor there. What concerns me is the etheric flow, which I fear has been irreparably disrupted. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate aether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. Too much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. This is still little more than speculation. Till I approve, pray speak no word of it. Why don't you just ask him? That would be bad. That would be not good.
That Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
My little Alfie emo.
A shield, my lord?
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
Wow. Thanks.
But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room.
Time to level paladin.
My father will soon step down as head of our house.
What?
Sir Emeric was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince houses Durandare and Zamail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count? You sound just like him. I suspect that is what Horsefon would have said. To aid those in need. I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You are a sister to Horsefon. Will you be a sister to me as well?
Yeah. Can I have some hot chocolate?
Come, Manelaine. There's much to be done. For father, and for Sir Emeric, and for Ishgard.
Who's this guy? I forget. Is this another brother? The idiot younger brother.
I think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand, be it for weal or be it for woe.
Is that the end? Ah! Urianger, this is thy proof? The Giran oracles? It is a truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning and of the path we have been set upon. Oh. Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garleans are no exception, nor the Triad. You know what must be done. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's Ida? Is it Ida? Oh my god! Ah! Friends! What the fuck? Why are we... Okay, then. Okay. Yeah. This is a great angle. A boob window. Booba. Awooga, respectfully. And I think that's all. That's all I've got. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And see ya.